My night started with a literal bang, the sound of my wife Crystal yanking down a suitcase from a high shelf in our closet. Her job kept her traveling frequently, though thankfully the pace had finally begun to slow down compared to the months following our wedding. That was something of a punitive situation, however, one which appeared to have run its course. As Crystal packed for her latest outing, we puttered about and chatted. Despite the looming events on my docket, I'd learned over and over how quickly the peaceful moments could be shattered and made a point of appreciating them while they lasted. Finding time for the woman I loved was far more important than getting ahead on work, a lesson the living version of Fred might never have learned. That might seem a strange idea to express if you are unfamiliar with my situation, so please permit a momentary digression just in case. My name is Frederick Frankfurt Fletcher, and several years ago I was changed into a vampire. Crystal is a parahuman as well, the catch-all term for beings of a supernatural nature. Her job is with a place simply known as the Agency, the purpose of which is to keep all the various parahuman factions and entities playing by the rules of their various treaties. Eventually, duty forced Crystal off to the airstrip where a secure plane would be waiting, and I was able to properly start my evening. As had become our tradition since moving into this new abode, I called out to Charlotte, the entity which now functionally was the apartment building around us, just as she'd previously been a manor house used as a bed and breakfast. Although her original body was destroyed in an attack by my sire, a real piece of work named Quinn, we'd managed to save her essence. With funding from a dragon she'd worked for and the expert enchanting of some former clients who'd become friends, Charlotte was integrated into this new building, one that allowed her to house far more than my motley assortment of friends.